Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Jordan Uncorked. I'm Maggie Cruz.
And I'm John Duckett.
And since this is the last episode of Jordan Uncorked for 2017, we thought we'd dip into the cellar and find an older vintage, and we found the 1997, so 20-year-old wine.
Nice little treat.
Yeah. John, what were you doing in 1997?
I was 10, so historically I don't have much to say about it, but yeah.
I started high school in 1997, so we consulted our Jordan encyclopedia, Rob Davis, and he said that 97 was probably one of the best vintages in the 90s. I mean, it was a very short condensed harvest, and it was pretty much just a couple weeks and they were ready to roll.
Yeah. So like a warmer growing season, even ripening. So that's, I guess that's everything that you would want for a wine growing season. So
just sounds like a chaotic year.
Yeah,
in the cellar,
busy.
but fun.
For this being 20 years old, I mean, I would normally expect something to be a little more aged in terms of you're getting more cedar, herbal, kind of tobacco, but there is some fruit still on this. I mean, it's surprising for 20 years old. It's an old wine, so I think it's still lively. Yeah, the color's good. It's not turning brown or orange. It looks good.
I get some nice fresh cherry fruit in
Yeah.
there. A little bit of strawberry. The oak is still definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's really something that you would want to open now.
I agree, yeah. Yeah, if you've got one of these, I would open it up. I mean, what better time than the holiday season? Yeah, on the palate, it's got a really nice acidity to it. You're kind of getting a little more of that cedar sort of, I guess, oak aroma coming through. But there is that kind of nice, like you said, cherry.
Mm-hmm. And a nice long finish still for a 20-year-old wine.
The tannins still seem to be pretty well put together.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, I would probably drink this now. This would be a great one to open up. If you wanted to hold on maybe another year, maybe drink it next December. But so I think it's drinking well. So I would open these up now.
The 1997 is definitely lighter in style, so I would probably pair it with, you could do turkey or roast chicken, or a nice duck would be great with this, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's going to hold up to a big, beefy prime rib or anything like that, but maybe something a little bit more on the lighter side.
Yeah.
Or beautiful risotto.
Right. Thanks for joining us on our last episode for 2017. This year's been interesting, to say the least. Tough harvest, and then we had those fires. So I'm saying this is nice drinking a 20-year-old wine and saying goodbye to 2017 and welcoming 2018 with open arms. So cheers.
Cheers to that.
And happy end to 2017.